Alright, guys, today we are going to be reacting to Andrew versus Catholic girl who refuses to stop posting thirst traps. Jump in.
Okay, so can you just, you're Christian, right? If somebody doesn't believe in Jesus, can they be Christian?
I just know.
Okay.
But
So there's certain components of the faith that they have to adhere to be considered Christian, right? Okay, so like I get that, I guess your mom and your sister, they would post thirst traps.
my sister was
revealing-
a model, yeah, when she was my age.
Okay. But so it's kind of like part of being conservative and Christian, there's like a modesty component to it.
I don't think, in my opinion, that's not what that means. I think it means how you carry yourself. And
So just to be
how
clear,
you come across. I don't
so-
think it's about what you wear. I mean,
It's how you
I think it
carry.
depends on the situation.
Well, but what does that mean, how you carry yourself? What does that mean?
I think I can wear the same thing as a trashy woman, and we would not come across the same.
Well-
That's possibly true, but what if you wore nothing?
I wouldn't wear nothing
Yeah, but why not?
because
Because, what?
I'd be naked.
And the problem with that is, what if you carried yourself just really in a regal way while you were...
But I'm not.
Yeah, I know, but if you were naked, though.
I think that's entirely different
Well, why?
because you're naked.
Yeah, I know you're naked, but I thought it was all about how you carried yourself.
It is with clothing, yes. I mean, I don't think
Well, I don't understand. I don't understand the distinction here. If you're wearing almost no clothing versus wearing no
I
clothing,
don't almost.
what is the distinction in how you carry yours? Like, for instance, if you took off your dress and just walked down the street with your bra and panties, is there a certain way you would carry yourself that would let us know?
Desiree, shut up. This isn't for you, Jade. I can't tell if you're lying or confused. As a dad, you seem lost and trying all the wrong approaches to
Yeah.
find happiness. It's sad to see.
Very
Yeah.
sad to see, man. Imagine this is the thing as a father of two daughters. If I see my daughters being acting like this, lost, I'll be ashamed. I'll be ashamed.
Well, I do have to dive into this. I'm just wondering, if you walk down the street in your bra and panties, how are you carrying yourself differently than if you were walking down the street with nothing on?
I don't wear anything appropriate. As I said, those outfits, they were all situational. I swear this. They were a rave outfit or a Halloween party.
Yeah,
or
well, hang on. I'm not even talking about
beach
those.
party.
I'm talking
I
about
don't
this
dress
idea of
that
how you carry yourself.
Yes,
So how
like
could
I
you
said.
carry yourself down the street with your bra and panties versus
I
naked?
didn't say bra
that
and
would,
panties.
Hang on, that would make a distinction in people's minds about what it is you were about.
I didn't say bra and panties.
So I don't understand the carry yourself thing then. What does that mean?
Are you being flashy? Are you being... It's just how you carry yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you're just restating the thing I'm asking. What is the thing
It
about carrying
depends
yourself?
on-
You say it's about
I need a sound box. I need a sound box because some of these back and forward you cannot really. I mean, I can express myself, but sometimes you have to add some character because this is crazy, man. She needs to just wake the hell up. Her brains is just frying by just having this conversation. I just simply don't understand why she can not simply answer the question, or when she answers, it's not. How can I say this? It's not honest. It's not honest.
how you carry yourself. I agree. Okay, I'm willing to concede.
Stream Rift
Let's
donated
see.
$100 to the chick that disagrees with Andrew on aborts. Nevada law already protects abortion up to 24 weeks. Brutally late. Now they are trying to allow 9-month aborts. Can we agree no on full-term abort?
Should I answer?
Yeah, sure.
You don't want to do it?
I'll have to pull it back up later. It's
it's a hard topic. It's just, you can get demonetized by discussing that.
dream or whatever.
I'll just very quickly finish this.
Stream, thank you, man.
I just want to know very briefly the idea of it's how you carry yourself, which is what Brian challenged.
Can I ask
I'm
you?
not
could you
flashy. I'm not
carry-
Wait.
disrespectful. I'm not.
Okay.
Wait.
slutty.
Okay, hold on. Let me frame it like this. Okay, so let's say a girl did and did games, but she carried herself like really well.
I did not say that.
I-
I'm not.
Okay, can you engage with a hypothetical?
Sure.
So, but she did. Would you? But she says, "Well, I'm a good Christian. I'm a conservative. I'm traditional." But she does gangs and all that.
That's not the same thing. I think that's.
Okay, yes, there's degrees to it. Obviously, can she claim to be a traditional conservative woman?
Nowhere in that scripture does
question.
it say I can't. No.
Nowhere. What?
No.
Nowhere. So just to be clear, God's totally cool with you dressing like super revealing out in public. No issue with it. There's no component of modesty when it comes to Christianity.
I think modesty is not that. I don't think it has anything to do with showing skin.
Then why can't you walk down the fucking street
Because,
and be modest?
I mean, revealing your is something
You
completely
just said it has nothing to do with revealing your skin.
Damn,
yeah,
she's slow.
skin, not genitals.
Damn, bro, she's slow. She's slow, bro. She's slow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not skin?
Wait, hold on.
What? Hang on. No, you hold on. How is
wait.
that not revealing your skin?
Wait, hold on. There is actually something in the Bible. I just Googled it. There's something in the Bible about this. The Bible teaches.
Damn.
Man Marine donated $100.
Man, the chat has to really calm down. They're just desperate to say something.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. 1 John 2:16.
Old Man Marine, thank you for the message. Thank you for the TTS. Appreciate it, man. So it's
Brian, I am so confused. Can you unconfuse us here? I'm so confused by this.
So, I mean, I just Googled it. I just Googled modesty Christianity, and it says Christians should dress modestly and be conscious of the shamefulness of public nakedness. For example, 1 Timothy 2:8-10 says that women should adorn themselves in respectable apparel with modesty and self-control. So now that I've quoted you something directly from the Bible, do you want to walk back your position?
Yeah,
or am
I mean, I don't. think
Damn.
I'm not.
Wait, wearing, okay,
I have self-control. I'm not being. I'm
Man,
not,
she's gone, folks. At this point, just kick her out of the show, man. At this point, just kick her out of the show. I don't think she's a bad person, but it's just she's dumbing down the conversation to a level that is beyond the table. It's beyond the table, underneath the table. Hi.
like that.
Can I say
I'm not.
something?
But,
And I
but,
think
but
that's-
here, but here's the
Can I say one
thing.
thing?
one
I
second.
understand. So I think I can steel man what you're saying. Listen, I'm dressing provocatively, but how you carry yourself is an entailment.
I know who I am.
How
I know
how I
I'm
would
not
actually
trashy or
behave
slutty.
towards a person has nothing to do with how I'm dressing. Is that essentially what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Wait,
don't-
that's
it's
fair.
not a
Okay,
reflection
But I
of
let's-
my
have to ask you,
character.
if that is the case, why couldn't you walk down the street totally naked and just carry yourself in a certain way?
Because genitals are not the same.
So then, if you just wore two little tiny tassels around your neck
I would never
and then just
do that.
covered the vagina, and then the ass back with like a small thin strap, what would be the problem there?
I'm not saying that. Me personally, I believe it depends on the situation. Like, I would not dress in anything little in front of anybody's parents, and As I said, those
You're
were
dressing
all,
online like that in front of people's parents.
I
You don't give a
was
shit.
going to say that those were all situational. They were Halloween parties. There were costumes. I don't just dress like that.
But yo,
They were
it's one. Okay,
bikinis.
hold on. It's one thing. Even if we grant that in these
Am I not
situations,
allowed to wear
stop.
bikinis as a
Even if we
20-year-old?
grant that it was situationally okay, when you go ahead and post it on the internet without the context,
There's context.
pull up her profile again, please. Go ahead, make
Damn,
your point.
are we doing this? Are we doing this?
No, I
Damn.
was thinking that like on the Bible, like Christianism or whatever says that you should not hook up, yeah, before marriage. You should not get divorced. You should not like do a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm not Christian, so.
Right.
So like, I don't think that Christians do all this stuff. So if
Sure.
so I don't do these kind of things, but I think that if you're confident with that and you feel good, whatever. Like, I mean,
Well,
Pull
do
up
you
the
think
photos,
then?
please.
if
Do
we
you think
put, if
then?
we
Just
put
to
this
just to
thing on
ask you.
Christianism,
Wait, hold on,
it's
hold on.
like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, that
Sorry.
if we put like all this stuff on like your religion, I don't think like it's the point. I don't know.
So what is the point?
No, the point is, like, you can ask why she does it, why, like, whatever, but it's not about, like, modesty for the Christianism or whatever, because if
Oh.
someone has to, I think, I mean, if you're Christian,
So-
you should
so let
do
me ask you a
everything
question.
then. Like, if
What
you're-
happens? So what happens if you claim the reason that I believe the things I believe is due to the fact that I'm a Christian, and then you move against the very ethics of the thing, which is being Christian? How do you reconcile that?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
So let's,
Oh my
let
God.
us assume. So you're in Greek, right? Or you're Greek? Is that what you said?
No, I said it,
Italian.
yeah, Italian.
Yeah. Orthodox.
I mean, what am I wearing? The other
Ah, yo, this. I don't know what to say, folks. It's just, she just drawing your energy.
Guy in pink shirt donated $100. Love the show, watching a few hours behind. We should encourage men to not be afraid of rejection.
100%.
It builds character and confidence. Encouraging women to approach men only feminizes men more.
Good
All
point.
right.
Good
Thank
point.
you for the TTS, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'm sorry, Catholic or Orthodox? Catholic?
No, I'm nothing. I'm
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
you were born
Italy,
Catholic?
Yeah,
Yeah. Born. So you were baptized Catholic?
yeah.
Yeah. And what do the Catholics think about photos like that?
Yeah, no, I know what they say. Like, that's not something Catholic. Like, you should not do that. You should not get divorced. You should not do a lot of stuff. So, like, and I know a lot of, and you should not judge. I went to like the Catholic
school?
yeah, and I met a lot of people that judge gays, that say did shit, and they were like,
But you don't consider yourself a Catholic, right?
no, I don't.
Right, but imagine if somebody did and then did those things. Would you say they were Catholic?
I
There you
said
go.
it. I saw.
There we go.
I
There we
saw
go.
so many-
There we go, man. It's just, they will not be considered Catholic because they're not practicing Catholics' religious routines or morals.
people doing it and saying that they're Catholic. That I think that we are
They were
not.
wrong, right? They weren't acting in a way
I mean,
that was Catholic,
they
right?
don't follow all the rules, but I think that now we're in a period that a lot of like
Yeah, but
everyone
what if
chooses.
you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't say that
I
it's
get
good,
it. I get it. Listen, you can say people should be able to do whatever they want as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. That's fine, right? I'm conceding that. I'm just asking if somebody says that they're a Catholic and then does do those things, are they a Catholic? That's my question.
I think that like if someone, I don't know, like believes in God and says, okay, I'm Catholic because I believe in God and whatever, like okay, and they don't want to follow everything. I mean, if it feels good for them,
And this
it's
is,
fine. Like, you can.
And this is what women do. They just go to this egalitarian kind of mindset. Hey, if it works for them, you know, that's fine. Like they don't want, they're quick to allow bad things, right? But hesitating to do the right thing. It's a crazy thing, man. It's just demonic thing, I guess.
Oh, so, wait, so so I just want to make sure I got this right. The official Catholic teaching is that if it feels good to you, it's fine?
No, that's not the teaching. That's what I think.
No. So what
That's
is
what
the
I think.
teaching? So what is
No,
the teaching?
We agree. We agree that the teaching
Well,
says
then,
that you
well,
should
then
not
if we
put it.
agree, then are they actually Catholic if they say you should do this?
Come on,
and
Brian,
then
let
they
it be,
do the
man.
opposition on purpose. On purpose. Are they being Catholic?
I mean,
Who Cares donated $100. This is a lost.
This is a lot cost. Man, I cannot see what the hell they're saying because this thing is. It's a lot cost, man. At this point, I don't know how. I think this is why Myron from Fresh and Fit, some of their techniques works because they can snap their brains out, like just, you know, being a little bit stronger. However, I mean, Kevin Samuels' approach will work as well. He would say, like, get out of the show. And in this case, was more like a Zoom calls, just disconnected from the show and just do the little military song. But, you know, that is what it is, folks. Let me know what y'all think, and I will see you in the next one.